Good afternoon to you, John Jacob Keria. We are live from Kirinyaga County, and this happens to be day 2 of the 9th of August elections. And what is happening today is that various presiding officers have congregated at the constituency tallying centers, basically to present the results of various polling centers where they were presiding over the 9th of August election. Behind me, if I may just step aside from the camera shot, members of the Electoral Commission, IEBC, those are members of the security forces, as well as the presiding officers and their deputies are waiting for their results to be clarified. And just to inform our viewers, Curia, is that after the completion of the voting exercise that was completed yesterday at around 5 p.m. with a few extensions owing to the fact that by 5 p.m. when the polling stations were closing, as stipulated by the law, some of members of the public had not casted their vote, thereby necessitating the extension of time. And after completion of that particular exercise, we went ahead to witness the unveiling and counting of various ballot papers. And after that exercise that went into the wee hours of this morning, we saw members of the presiding officers now coming to the constituency tallying centers. And in Kirinyaga County, Curia, and just for the benefit of our viewers, this is one of the largest counties in the Mount Kenya region, and the eye is in Kirinyaga County for the possibility of having the very first female deputy president. And so that particular exercise began very early in the morning, that is around until 2 a.m. we still were witnessing, and until now as we speak, some of the presiding officers and their deputies are yet to make their way into the various 4 constituency tallying centers to present their results. And just to mention, this particular county has over 5 or 7 candidates seeking to unseat or succeed the area county governor, that is Anne Waiguru. And just for the benefit of our viewers, we are not going to announce the result as required by the IBC, but I can confidently tell you it is a battle, a bumper to bumper, like they say it, between Anne Waiguru and Purity Ngirishi, who is vying. One is vying on UDA, that is the current governor, and Purity Ngirishi is vying on an independent party ticket. So we are expecting that at this particular tallying center where I am at, this is Kirugoya Boys, and so far among the results that have been presented here today, we have managed to witness the counting of around 35 polling stations. And what happens in this particular exercise is that the presiding officer presents the results. They are first confirmed, verified, and then announced by the county or the constituency returning officers. There are 699 polling stations in Kirinyaga County, and after Kirinyaga Central, we have Gishugu, where the running mate for Azimio la Umoja happens to be coming from. That particular constituency has 181 polling stations, and as we spoke 5 minutes ago, I happened to speak on phone to the returning officer in that particular region, and he tells me that so far they've managed to count and verify at least 55 polling stations. And so to report further on this case is that there are no major anomalies recorded in this particular exercise. In Moya constituency, John Jacob Curia, we have 236 polling stations. 22 have so far been received and cleared. Also, according to the regional returning officer for this Kirinyaga County, is that the percentage of voter turnout in yesterday's election stands at 34%. So we are going to keep tabs on events as they unfold at various constituent tallying centers and bringing you the news as we get them. Back to you, Curia.
Thank you, Gladys Mungai. In Kirinyaga County, a tight race, as she says, between Waiguru, who is the Kirinyaga County Governor, and the independent candidate, that is Purity Wangui.